streaming now. We are live-ish. Live now. Yeah! Yeah! We did it, Mom!
I am not Mom.
I'm not Mom. Oof.
Or am I?
Let's put some clothes on.
Let's mute the stream so I can't hear you and myself again.
Oh, okay, my stream's seeming a bit laggy. Is it laggy for you?
It seems okay.
Guess who is back, Desi? Hey, Panda! Didn't you say you would stream something different? I said I would stream something different the day after I streamed Zelda. I did, I streamed nothing. So, aha!
You didn't lie.
Is the stream alright? Because it's really buggy for me at the moment.
Oh, yeah, now it's starting to lag.
Is it like... Is it like...
It's stuttery.
Yeah. I don't know what that's...
There's a lot of frame drop.
Well, it's not dropping frames, it's just skipping, isn't it?
Yeah, frame drop. It's missing out frames completely.
I'm just curling my hair. I burnt my finger, so I'm gonna blame you. Oh, I'm sorry, Panda. I didn't mean for you to burn your finger. It's all my fault. I'm a horrible person. Oh, I got some rubies.
Finally admitted it.
Okay, yeah, I need to... I have no clue what you're talking about. It's fine on my end. It's fine on your end? Maybe it's just YouTube, then.
It's dropping frames. It certainly is.
Yeah, it's dropping
seems to
frames
be
for
about
me.
every 7 seconds. It seems to be consistently dropping a frame.
Actually, it's lagging a bit. Yeah, see? Don't go saying we're bullshitting when we're not. I don't know what this is about. I haven't done anything to...
But it's just dropping a frame every couple of seconds.
I haven't done anything.
I'm just gonna see what the audio is doing.
Settings.
Right, so your audio isn't stuttering. It is just the video.
What colour are mirrors?
Whatever colour frame you choose.
No, but what colour are mirrors? Like, a generic mirror, what colour is it?
Are you talking about the reflective shiny surface?
Yeah.
It's colourless because it reflects light.
So it just doesn't have a colour. Is that what
Yeah.
we're going with?
Because the actual colour black absorbs all light, so scientifically it doesn't have a colour because it's not reflecting any light back.
Okay, here's a question. You can do this for me. Watch the stream. Is it the gameplay that's only lagging, or is it the entire stream? So...
I don't know, you're not currently doing any movements. It's just the game capture.
Is it just the game
your
capture?
Your webcam's absolutely fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, your webcam's absolutely fine.
Okay.
So that'll be your capture card or OBS. Maybe it has got something to do with what you were saying about the sound being directed to your headset. Maybe it's processing it somewhere differently.
Back on. What I might try is just rebooting OBS and see if that works.
Turning it off and on again.
Yeah. Because just keep me updated on if it still lags after what I've just done, because I So this black screen.
Like...
Yep, that's what I intentionally did. So I hid the Elgato, and then it still looks laggy.
No, still, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to restart OBS. Okay, so I'll just be less than a minute. Try this again. If so, I will just have I will stop the audio and see if that changes it.
Does your TV have a sound output?
Yes.
Like an aux? So what you could do then is, for example, get yourself a pair of standard in-ear headphones, plug that into your telly, and then put that underneath your actual headset that you're wearing.
Yeah, but then it doesn't go on the stream then, does it? It's still lagging a bit.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Is it still lagging? Just so yeah, it
yes.
is, isn't it? Okay, so now we're gonna try. Like 50% of my streams are just sorting out the stream. Nope, that was not what I wanted. I fucked that up. Okay. If this doesn't work, I have no idea. My TV's just going berserk right now. Oh.
I can see the blue of it lighting up your face in the little webcam bit.
I honestly don't know what my TV's doing right now. What the fuck? Okay. Are you sorted? I think it's sorted itself out. It's behaving now. Okay. So now we'll have to just see whether it lags or not. Because if it lags, then I don't know.
What I'm seeing so far, it's okay.
I haven't seen any lag right now.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so it must just be the processing of it, like, because it has to process the audio as well. I don't.
Yeah, I can't see any. I haven't seen anything since.
Des. Okay, guys, the gameplay lags for 0.5 seconds every couple of minutes, so I'll have to end the stream. To be fair, though, that would be really annoying, wouldn't it? Like, if I was entering a stream that I didn't know the streamer, and the gameplay was lagging, unless that streamer was extremely entertaining, then you know, a laggy stream would put me off. But it doesn't look like it's lagging right now, so. I am comfortable with that. It's raining, and I don't want it to be raining because I want to do a thing. But I guess I'll have to forget doing that thing and do something else. I've got like half the map that I haven't touched. That's cool. Just a shame you aren't entertaining. So let us go to, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Honestly, I have no clue. To be honest, I have no clue what I'm really even doing on the game right now. I found some temples, and I got some stuff. I want to go find the Korok guy and get my inventory sorted. Can we do that? Can we find the Korok guy?
Okay.
Korok seed guy location.
Did we? I remember trying this before. We couldn't find it.
Yeah, we did, and I forget. I forget where. Okay, so apparently he's at a lake. There's like an island in the middle. Fuck me, man. I need to find... Where's Bottomless Swamp? Because it's near a place called Bottomless Swamp.
Funny.
I bet I've not even been there. Yep, it looks like a place that I've not been to. That's cool. Okay. We're gonna go to that tower there. And, see if we can... I don't know. Do some stuff. Bottomless Swamp. Fun! Yeah! Funny. Funny? I don't know. No, but I have no idea. Anyway, how are you guys? Panda, Amir, how are you guys doing? Sorry, were you saying something, bitch?
I said yes, I'm doing very well, thank you for asking.
Oh. Are you sure you're doing very well? Are you sure you're not... I don't know.
Clinically depressed?
Oh no, like, isn't everyone?
No.
Oh. Terrible as always! Oh shit, they're gonna try and shoot me.
Did I tell you what happened at work on Monday?
You got hugged? Is that what you mean?
No. I'll tell you later. I could have sworn I did, but...
I'm getting shot at, Connor. I'm not a Nazi. I'm a communist.
It's alright, Conrad Link.
Ooh, there's a bridge! I like bridges.
But isn't that where the troll lives under?
I am the troll. Des, you should just have Connor stream instead of you. He's a lot more entertaining.
No.
I was waiting for Connor to say it rather than me.
Let's agree to disagree. I like being the mystery person that apparently is called Connor. Might be a stage name, might be my real name, nobody knows.
Put it this way, if Connor's, I think Connor's a lot more suited to being a co-host than front and center.
Yes, I agree. I tried it before and I didn't like it.
Did you?
Mhm.
Oh.
I told you about it. About 3 years ago, I had a YouTube channel and there's about 10 videos on it, but they're all private now.
Oh, I thought you meant like a stream.
No,
I remember you telling me about the YouTube videos, yeah.
Because no one ever subscribed to me. So what's the point to streaming?
To scream. I scream all the time, even in my sleep.
That's called night tremors.
Daymare.
That's where someone puts your hand in a bowl of water. And you wake up and you've wet the
What's
bed.
up, man? Yo, Hisham Ledder. How's it? Ledder. I am so sorry for butchering your name. How's it going? Hi, Des. How you been? Hey, Perry. I'm good. How are you? I'm not a Nazi. I'm good because in 2 weeks I'm meeting Dan and Phil, interactive introvert bitches. Cool. Dan and I feel sorry for Dan and Phil because they have become a like they're not even people anymore.
They are just a brand.
Yeah, it's like they're their own fandom. They have become a culture, and I'm not sure I'd be able to deal with that kind of thing. It's lucky I'm not talented in any way, shape, or form. I was gonna do something. I can't remember what I was gonna do now.
I thought about replying to that, and I thought, no, I'll just let that sit there and stew.
Alright, Connor, Dan or Phil?
Let me just Google, because I don't know which one's which.
That's fair enough.
Remember which. Dan and Phil. Actually, that's not going to help me, is it? It just comes up with both.
Perry hates Dan and Phil, apparently. I know, I've watched like a handful of their videos. Des, why are you such a communist?
Well, I found Phil on Twitter, which means it must be Dan. Let's find Dan on Twitter. It's Dan Howell.
Dan Howell, yeah.
How? Definitely Dan.
I agree. I agree.
I did not know they had a BBC Radio 1 show.
I knew they were on radio at some point. I didn't know they had a show.
Yeah.
But I'd heard about
BBC
them.
Radio 1 on Sunday evenings.
I'd heard about them being on the radio.
It's just called Dan and Phil. 120 minutes from 7 PM to 9 PM.
Wait, from 7 PM to 9 PM?
Yeah.
They realise that's their fan base's bedtime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my sword's not working yet.
So Damon, same question to you, Dan or Phil?
Yeah, Dan. 100% Dan. 100% Dan. Sorry, Phil. But Dan.
Oh dear.
What we got? My friends saw them on the weekend in Brighton. What's a communist, Panda? Are you saying that ironically? Remember, Panda's like 11? I'm like. My fave YouTuber is Thatcher Joe. I have over 300 photos on my phone, and I may or may not stalk him. Well then. No, I actually don't know what communist means.
I'm googling it to make sure I'm going to say the right thing.
Oh, what? Are you going to explain what communism is?
I'm going to try.
Yeah! Comrade Connor.
Oh, that will be a good one. That's not a good one. Well, I typed in communism definition, and what popped up was for kids. The first thing that comes up is communism is a political and economic system in which the major productive resources in society. And it was like, no, that's not.
Google communism. Panda, you really shouldn't Google what people tell you to on YouTube. Remember what Binks told you to Google. That is, yeah. My favourite YouTuber is Mary Rose Howley. I've never even heard of Mary Rose Howley. But, alright. Here's the thing. You know, when YouTube Rewind comes around, and we're not going to get into a debate on whether YouTube Rewind is good or not, because it's not. I always see people complaining that they don't know who the people in YouTube Rewind are. They're like, oh, there's like hardly anyone I know on there.
Yeah, there's like a dozen people that you'll recognise because they're big, popular, famous YouTubers, and everyone else is people you don't know.
But that's a good thing, though. It's a good thing that there's that much variety out there.
Yeah.
If you knew everyone on YouTube Rewind, that would not be good news for YouTube. I mean, YouTube are doing enough to try and fuck up their business without there being a lack of content. A theory or system of social organisation in which all property is owned by the community and each person contributes and receives according to their ability and needs. See also Marxism. My boy Karl Marx. My boy... Ravioli sees the property. Binks are in my eyes. Yeah, that's communism. I still don't understand. Google the inside of penguin's mouth. It's creepy as fuck. Google penguins. I love penguins. Penguins. No, the YouTubers I don't recognise are usually dead channels who haven't done anything notable since 2012. That's literally all YouTubers. Ever.
Yeah.
Do you know... YouTube Rewind was related. What's I don't know the word.
Relatively.
Relative. YouTubers with relevant. That's it. Wow, that is a basic word, and I got a B in English. How? If it was relevant YouTubers, it would literally be 4 minutes of the fucking Jake and Logan Paul. That's it. As shit as that is, that's all it would be, okay? Because every channel that I watch gets less views than subscribers. Because that's just how YouTube works when you're not Jake or Logan Paul. Plus, when you're PewDiePie, it's kind of hard to get 62 million people to watch your videos.
Yeah.
Especially when, like, half your videos just... I don't know. Just that Russian meme that makes no sense. Yeah, pretty much. It happened a lot in Russia. Panda, you need to understand communism. Communist memes aren't funny unless you get them. Sayo! Communism isn't just a meme, Amir. It's a way of life. Oh god, it's this bird. Fuck. This never turns out well.
Bear in mind, I haven't seen what you're talking about. Oh god, it's this bird. It's like you're just walking around where we live, and it's like, look at that bird over there.
It's Steve the bird. Fuck. Why is a drug even a fucking meme? It makes no sense. Can you do the floss, please?
Yeah, I read that, and I don't know.
What do you mean? What's the floss?
I think we might be too old.
I'm really sure. Oh, no. I think I know what the floss is. It's that backpack kid. That backpack kid dance, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm literally so scared. Des, I'm really sure because people are being told if they got what they picked for GCSEs, and I haven't been called in yet, so I'm really hoping I got what. What did you pick for your GCSEs, Perry? What did you pick? I'm interested. I pray that you... I pray to Lord Vishnu that you got what you wanted.
But at the same time, remember, if you didn't get what you wanted, and say when it comes to your grades, it's only getting you up to the next level of education. So as long as you get what you need to further yourself in education and what you want to do, it's not entirely the end of the world.
What Connor says. Although, like, if there is something that you really want to do, that's good. Because when I picked my GCSEs, I had no fucking clue.
I didn't know until I left college what I wanted to do.
I still have no fucking clue. I'm 21 years old. I have no fucking clue.
I know what I want to do, but I'm not sure I want to get there at the moment.
Yes.
Floss dance is a Jewish conspiracy.
Floss dance is a Jewish conspiracy. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't want to stay on this topic too long because I can just feel it's going to get annoying. But Kanye, did you see what Kanye said? Connor, did you see what Kanye said?
Oh yeah, I did. We were talking about it the other day.
No, what he said recently.
Possibly not.
The latest thing he said. So, he was on TMZ, I don't even know what the fuck that is. But he said that when talking about slavery, it was like 400 years of slavery. That sounds like a choice.
Yeah, I did hear about that, yeah.
Yeah! Oh! Shit! Oh, wow. Like... There's not even anything I have to say to that, to be honest. Alright, So I'm on the E-back path. Oh, the English baccalaureate. Yeah. So I had to do English, maths, science, and a humanity and a language, and I get 2 extras. We only got 3. We only got 3 choices when we did our options. And I remember
the reason why they did that is because then you could actually come away with a slightly higher qualification by focusing more of your time in it. That was the bollocks behind it.
But I mean, like, P got an extra year, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, they started earlier, essentially, didn't they?
Yeah, which is bollocks.
But then again, they were really also... want to start it earlier?
Huh? What?
Would you really want to start it earlier?
I mean, I never knew what I wanted to do, so in that aspect, it doesn't help. But in the aspect of it gives you more time to do it, doesn't it?
Hmm. But then, like, from my point of view, no matter what I would have done, I wouldn't have known what I wanted to do until I left, got a job, and then found my volunteering roles.
That's the problem. That's a problem with education in general, though, isn't it?
That's how I now know I want to become a paramedic, is because of doing that stuff that I do.
Yes, but in the void of school, I think I don't think P should have got an extra step up.
No.
I understand that they're like, oh right, so these guys are in theory better academically than you lot, so that's why they get this extra step.
Just to elaborate, in our school that mine and Damon went to, he was what we called the top set. So the top stream, the smartest group of people. So they essentially did their options the year before everyone else did.
Yeah.
I was just making sure everyone else understood our conversation.
Oh no, sorry, I was saying ow because I was getting hit. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, so the top set got to pick a year before us, which I call bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ, these ones are hard to beat. To be honest, I'm trying to have a conversation and do this at the same time.
Yeah, you're a man. You can't. It's common knowledge.
So, what about... Would you rather have had an extra year?
No, because I fucking hate school.
No, I meant an extra year of...
Yeah, no,
options.
I wouldn't... No, I don't think so. Because there was only 2 options that I wanted to do in the first place. So having to be forced to do another set...
Okay, fair enough.
I think the option should have been there for those that had wanted to. For like our set, so of course we were in the second set. So at least if the option was there for us... But then I can understand it though, why academically they chose that, because you think that would then meant we would have had to done our English and Maths a year earlier, like the top set did, which I know from my point of view I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Oh, I wouldn't have.
Exactly, so
but then
if
again,
you were then forced into doing that...
Oh, yeah.
Education is stupid.
It is dumb, but yeah, we only got 3. We got onto that because we only got 3. Okay, yeah. So English, Maths, Science, and Humanity, and a language. Then I get 2 extras. What was Humanity called for us? Did they change the name? Didn't they?
No, it was Humanity.
No, they changed it, didn't they? Do you remember they were asking for names?
Oh,
to change
citizenship.
Oh yeah, it was called citizenship, and then they changed it, didn't they? Like I learning or something, I think like that.
I think that was the year that we left, because I don't certainly ever remember it. Yeah.
And like citizenship was so shit. Like what they should teach. Those two lessons were the worst pieces of shit. Because what they were trying to teach you and what they should teach you, like I remember, I remember being taught about politics, and it was so bad. Because at one point the teacher was like, "All right, so whoever gets the most votes wins." Like the most basic explanation of how an election works. Oh yeah, you vote, and whoever gets the most votes wins. That's not how an election works. But yeah. I am 12, so I can sit back while you make me cookies, and I don't have to worry about it. I picked history, German, dance, and I don't know. I paused the game to read. This is bad. See, I can't multitask for shit.
I picked history, German, dance, and photography. We then got 2 reserves in case we didn't get our first options, and my reserves are drama, health, and social care. Did we have reserves?
Huh? No.
Did we? Or did we put numbers in boxes? I can't remember.
Yeah, we put numbers in boxes. What you wanted.
Yeah, because I remember there was only 2 things I wanted to do. And that was it.
There were 3 things I wanted to do. I wanted to do double science. No, triple science, sorry. Triple science. And triple science, drama. Oh, no. Yeah, there were only 2 things I wanted to do. Triple science and drama, which were both in the same category, so I couldn't pick both. And then I picked business because I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, business was the worst choice ever.
And then
I think to everyone that was in that class, it was just like a throwaway subject, wasn't it?
it was. And then I had, because I couldn't do both drama and triple science, they were like, oh, you gotta pick one, and then you gotta pick another thing to do. So I picked Spanish. Because and the baccalaureate thing, okay. I get it, but like the school, I don't think our school was run like shit, because if you weren't in P, I don't think they gave a shit. Because Jay wanted to do geography.
Yeah.
And because they didn't have enough people...
I'm about to say, there weren't enough people for geography, was there?
Yeah, because they didn't have enough people. I think 6 people chose it. They weren't going to do the class.
Because Jay did business with us, wasn't he? What was it, actually?
No, Jay wasn't in business. He was in my Spanish class.
Ah, see.
See. So, yeah. Our school was fucked with that. You know the Jews at Auschwitz who served 6 years there? They must have had choice and
Panda said, can we stop talking about all this school shit and college fuck? I don't understand. I just want to talk about how perfect Joe Sugg and Jack Maynard are.
Wow, okay. We have English and Bosnian, which are mandatory, and then we had to pick a 3rd language, and the choices were German, Turkish, and Arabic.
To be honest, like personally, for me, I don't think I would want to learn any of those languages.
No, I'd out of German, Turkish, and Arabic, I'd pick German.
German, but yeah. But you think to the English, all those 3 of those languages are a bit.
To the English, any language that isn't the English don't even care about the English language. That's how little English people give a shit about languages. Like, you know.
The only languages I learnt was English. And I know how to English perfectly.
Like...
Daruch's protection is now ready to roll.
French and Spanish are better ones to learn as an English person, because you're more likely to come across them.
It depends, doesn't it? It just depends. Like, In terms of they're the two next most widely spoken languages, aren't they? In terms of areas that speak them, because obviously Mandarin is the most common language.
No.
So, but that would be because there's so many people in China.
So racist.
My school is so basic. We have German, French, and Spanish. We didn't even. We had two, Spanish and French.
French
That
and
was
German. Sorry, yeah, French and Spanish.
I want to learn how to speak penguin language, but they don't teach it, so I'm deeply offended. I agree. Mood.
I would quite like to know sign. I think that's an important skill that the option should have been there for.
I've reached the land of thunder, Connor. When the four spirits.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say this magic words.
Are you the? I don't know what I was going to go for then.
I know exactly what you're going to go for then, because she started it. You sit there and think about it. Oh,
What day is it today? It's a Wednesday now.
got an email, but it wasn't important.
So, what did you do again? You did business,
Electronics
French.
and media studies.
Oh, I thought you did French.
No, I didn't do any languages. Media, because initially that's what I wanted to go on and do, and then discovered at college level that naturally no, I didn't want to do that. Electronics because I had an interest in that, and business because it was just a throwaway subject that.
Yeah, business is dumb.
I mean, I honestly can't think of anything that I came out of that subject thinking, oh, I wouldn't have been able to survive if I didn't know that information.
Yeah, but I'm like that with every subject. I'm like that with, like, past year 9, I didn't need to learn anything else in school apart from English because I was so far behind in English.
And you still managed to get much better than I did. You were in my class, weren't you?
With Kinglish.
No, maybe not. Because I had him for 1 year and then I had Mrs. Bird.
Add Kinglish at the end.
Oh, okay. Maybe you were.
I go to 4 clubs, lol. Well, I didn't go to any clubs, because clubs are for noobs! Yeah, no, it depends on...
Unless you're calling detentions clubs. I did lots of clubs.
I did lots of detentions. Fuck.
No, clubs. They're called clubs. After school clubs.
But, yeah, unless, like... I can't even remember what clubs there were at our school.
Well, you had all the usual sports ones.
Unless there's something, like, interesting to you. Then
Drama.
clubs are just dumb.
What?
Clubs are dumb, unless there was anything interesting to you.
I'm a bit speechless. Amir just said we don't have detentions here.
Really?
Yeah, like, what do they do as punishment to me? What, like, if you hadn't handed your homework, what happens?
BFB just gonna get a drink. Oh my god, literally for maths we learn 90% of the stuff in year 9 and then we just revise it in years 10 and 11. I mean...
It wasn't quite like that, because I remember there was still stuff we were learning in year 11, like trigonometry and all that bollocks.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in terms of actual useful shit, like, past year 9, it goes on to stuff that I would call advanced maths, which is...
But like Reese has said, when we said, what is the point of learning this? And it's because you have to. If they would have said, well, if you want to go and do these skills, you need to have a high understanding of it. Because, like, Reese is now doing degree-level engineering, where you need to have an A-level in maths. And because he didn't put in the effort at school, because he didn't think there was a point in it, he's now fucked.
That's his own fault. No, yeah, no. I 100% agree that it's, because it's so dumb. Like, the way they do it, it's like, oh, why do we need to learn this? Because it's going to be on your GCSE.
Yeah.
Why is it going to be on the GCSE? There should be a point to it.
So Amir has said if you don't bring in your homework, they'll mark you down in a book, and if you get 3 marks, you get an F.
Oh.
So does homework go towards your final qualification then? Your final grade? That's what it sounds like. That also does make some sense, doesn't it?
I'm not sure whether I like that or not. Because that, I mean, it would definitely drive people to do homework, but then again, homework's not exactly... Depends what kind of stuff the homework is.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Because, like... I don't believe that people should get homework. I mean, I understand the point of it, it's to kind of understand whether children have learnt or not.
I do understand the point of homework, and that's only because of the stuff I do with my volunteering. If you don't keep up on the knowledge that you've got, you will have skill failure. So, from that respect, I do understand it.
But it's the amount of stress that...
I know.
To do that kind of stuff puts on people, but then again you can say that that's not all necessarily down to the school, that can be down to parenting as well, but... I don't know. I am unsure on that. And I can't be bothered to think it through right now. Ooh, what's this?
The thing is, though, when it comes to school and all the like school, college, and uni, you just have to get to the next level of education if you want to. If you want to go to college, you need to make sure you get the right grades in what you need to get to college. To get into university, you need to make sure you get the right grades in college to get into university. University doesn't matter what you got in secondary school. And it's the same type of thing in jobs, though, isn't it? If you're going to get a higher end job, it's experience and, if needed, higher level qualifications.
Yeah, but experience is very different to...
Like, I know, I'm just saying.
Grading, isn't it? Like, the whole point of grades in itself is a stupid thing, because, like, people learn stuff differently, and you're judging people on academical smarts and saying,
well, it's like myself. I'm in no way academic. No way. I learn stuff by getting hands-on and doing stuff with it, not by sitting reading a book or writing shit down.
Yes. Yeah.
When I'm king.
in my mind, school should teach you to learn. I know that might not make sense, but school doesn't teach you to learn. It teaches you to hold information.
Well, no, it teaches you to pass the test to get onto the next level.
Yeah, which is holding information, isn't it? It's like, oh, what does this chemical sign mean? It teaches you to hold information, which is, you know...
It means your mum...
Whereas it should teach you, it should be teaching you to learn so you can teach yourself. It's like the fishing analogy, isn't it? If you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. If you teach him how to fish, they'll eat for a lifetime, unless you're me, because I wouldn't eat the fish. I'd die. But it doesn't teach you to... I have learned so much more out of school than I ever did in school.
Yeah, more stuff that you need to know in life.
It's not even that. It's like, maybe that's why I liked maths in a way, because when I was younger I really liked maths. And I was pretty good at maths in school. And the thing with maths is it's problem solving. It's not just knowing an answer. It's figuring it out.
Yeah.
And that's the problem that other subjects in school have, is that you don't figure it out, you just have to know.
Yeah. Maybe slightly less of science, but yeah. And to a certain extent, electronics for me.
Same. If at first not succeed, then try again. Quote by some person. I believe you'll find that quote is by Darth Vader in Star Trek. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just fucking wondering
from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Alright, sorry. My bad. Okay, we're gonna go this way then. We're gonna go the other way. I like maths. I can't do it, but I like it. Maths. Ugh. Do you pronounce it math in Bosnia then? Like in America? Like, I know.
It's got an S in it though.
I know everyone does it, and I used to do it, but being annoyed at how other countries say something shouldn't really bother you, as long as you know what they're on about. Whether someone says math or maths, you know what they're talking about. It shouldn't bother you.
Or I know. What about GIF and GIF?
GIF and GIF, yeah, like it, like you guys, like Reese will have a go at me when I pronounce it the way that the guy who invented it said.
Oh my god, he said it wrong earlier.
Did he?
Before I joined your Discord call, he said it wrong.
And you know what I'm talking about.
I do, yeah.
So it doesn't matter as long as you understand what the person's saying. I think you find the quote is by Karl Marx in the Communist Manifesto. No, we say mathematic. What did you expect? We don't speak English. You do. Shut up. I'll whoop your ass. I'll eat your ass.
Panda said, I'm thick as shit, but at least I know that Chosag will file a restraining order against me.
Priorities. When we have maths, we say we have meth.
I think that's called stalking, Panda.
I think that's called being hella cool, Perry. Yeah. Oh, hey guys, we're gonna do meth.
Yo, mom. Did you just call the teacher mom?
Oh my god, that happened to me. Like,
I did it
twice, I think, and it was it's like the worst thing that can happen in school. Like,
it was always mum. It was never dad, was it?
well, no, because it's like Miss Mum, so Mister and Dad aren't. Do I need an arrow here? Oh, I've got an arrow. That's cool.
Do you remember school?
What's
I try to forget, but I always remember.
What is a school?
That place where they farm kids or use in adult life.
School really is fucked up, right? Lamau! Mom. LOL! Wait, what? We pronounce it mum, not mom. Wait. There we go. Nope, that was too far. I hate men. I think that might be sexist.
Oh, I was gonna say that's being sensible.
I mean, yeah, it's being sensible. But
then again, I hate women.
Just, wait, did that go too far again? Fuck's sake. Please be in. Oh! I got it in! Which is better than I did the first time.
That's what he said.
Just tell her that it's really immature and she would grow up. Pets, do you really hate men, or are you saying it ironically? I hate men because Joe sunk him in men and he hasn't noticed me. Men have never benefited my life in any way ever. A man is the reason you were born. I mean, there's logic in what Emir says. Oh. Oh, fuck.
Panda, going back to what you said a few minutes ago. Try and learn to ignore it, because you'll find in life being able to ignore someone or something is a much better skill than trying to argue against it.
Oh.
It might try and change something.
I didn't read. What did?
So Panda said, "Dead, dead. Des, I need your advice. My friend keeps making sex jokes, and I get really uncomfortable. How do I get her to stop without violence? Because that didn't work."
I mean, just start. If they're your friend, you ask first. You're just like, hey, can you like not? Because I don't like it. But then again, like Connor says, if they don't, ignoring people is a very good skill.
And not in a way of just blanking them and never talking to them. Just, like, hear what they say, but just completely ignore it. Don't take it on board, just forget about it.
That's what he does with me.
What did you say? But that is a skill that you will come across needing in life, because you will come across people that you don't like, and you will come across things that you don't like people saying. And sometimes it is just better just to ignore it and move on. Because there are some people that like seeking attention, and by getting a reaction out of you, they're getting that attention that they like and want.
Yeah. I agree with Connor. But like Connor says, there's a difference between ignoring people and not listening to what they say. It's like you ignore what Hitler says, but he still says it, and you're like, maybe we should do something about that. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing right now on this game.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about life.
I mean, that, yeah, but...
What is life? Baby, don't hurt me.
My friend is weird. She just laughs and then says sorry, then makes another one 2 seconds later. A good skill to have is to not be sexist. I hate men! Right, I mean, I don't think you should hate men, because, like, just hating people without knowing them is kind of not a good thing to do. Because, you know, you're cutting off your options. I mean, you can hate men, as in there are men that you hate. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine to not like people. And it's perfectly fine not to like an ideology. I don't want to say a group of people, because, like, that's... It's not okay not to like a group of people just because they're a group of people. But yeah. I'm actually a fat cow. No, you're not. What? Why are you saying that, Perry? Why are you saying that about yourself? That's not cool.
Ignore Amir. He's being a child.
Yeah, Amir, fuck's sake. Why are you assuming my gender? Jesus, these people.
I like that. Panda says, I'm a llama on the outside, but on the inside, I'm a cross between a unicorn and a penguin. I love that.
What's wrong with llamas? Llama, 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 duck. Des is boy. Nice, Panda. How am I meant to not insult her?
By not writing what you put earlier. that was just insulting someone.
How am I not to? Alright, Amir, come on. You gotta admit that's a dumb thing to say. How am I meant to not insult?
Damon, did you not see what he wrote a couple of minutes ago that I deleted?
No, I didn't. But come on, Amir. you gotta admit that's a dumb thing to say. Yeah, it's Beetle. I want Beetle. No, stop it, Link. You're not Spider-Man. Spider-Man's dead. Infinity War spoilers. I think that would have been less of a spoiler.
Joe Swanson walks.
Joe Swanson walks in Infinity War.
Yay! Wow!
Can I? I'm gonna travel back to there now because I've got arrows for days. No, wait. What you saying about llamas, Des Bob? Llamas are awesome. That's what I'm saying. Dude, it's fine. No, but why are you saying something like that about yourself? You're not a fat cow. Like, you are a human being. Why are you being mean to yourself, Perry? Open up. Talk. What's up? I hate myself. I hate men. I hate peas. I hate curry. I hate racism. I hate men. I hate sexism.
I mean, racism? Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry. Race.
Probably just meant to be racism, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. I assume.
And Amir, being like that is just childish, and if you try and be like that sort of in 10, 15 years when you get out in the real world, you're not going to get anywhere. You're going to find you're going to have no friends, and you probably won't have a job if you're going to be like that.
I didn't read what you said.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah!
Gotcha.
Oh my god, yes, it's going in. And I hate getting a ban for spam. Des, I ain't being mean to myself, I'm honest. No, calling yourself a fat cow isn't being honest.
But then, if you believe that's true, regardless if that is or isn't, if that's how you believe or you perceive yourself, perhaps you think about trying to sort of find ways of overcoming that or changing that about yourself so you can feel better about yourself.
Good. I have things shooting lasers at my ass.
It's pronounced lasers.
Oh, sorry. Lasers. I'm a firing my laser. I also hate homophobic peeps. Guess what I found out last week?
But you're not a homophobic peep?
That would make logical sense. I'm compulsive by what I do here. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not compulsive by what I do here. Ow. Okay, now I am compulsive by what I do here. Fuck. I need to make something that blocks it? I don't know.
Because those big concrete blocks are...
Oh, there we go. Did it. I had to freeze it, apparently. I didn't know I could freeze lasers. I need to come up one of those big-ass concrete blocks right now. Thank you, big-ass concrete block. Wait. Can Connor become a motivation speaker, please?
No.
I just find that funny because it's like, become a motivational speaker. No.
Colin doesn't like standing up and talking in front of people.
I mean, you did it for St. John, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't particularly enjoy it.
Well, stop. Enjoy it now. Come on, you little bitch. Ugh. Remember I have bulimia and I recovered and I was good for time, and now my chancellor hates me because I have Ednos. I might sound really dumb by not knowing what Ednos is.
Oh, it's something like eating disorder, but it's not got a specific category or something like that.
Oh, right, okay. Well, you know, everyone has problems, but it's trying to overcome those problems. Having a problem doesn't make you, you know, any less of a person. But you should try. It's trying to overcome those problems. That's, you know, the key thing. And I wish you the best of luck with, you know, trying to overcome it.
People will have more respect for you if, yes, granted, you've got a problem, but if you're able to accept it and then overcome that, you're a better person than someone that either decides not to do anything about that, or someone that just goes about their daily life.
I found out I have 2 middle names. How did you not know you had 2 middle names? That seems a bit like something you would know for 12 years. I have no middle names. So I can't call somebody a cow, but Perry can say she hates men.
Panda, have you spoken to your parents?
Direct slurs to people isn't cool. That's what I'm gonna say, Amir.
Yeah.
Direct slurs
Panda,
to
have
people
you
isn't
spoken
cool.
to your parents? Is there someone perhaps in school you can talk to? I would guess there must be some kind of well-being support person at school you could talk to.
Okay, I haven't translated it, but is it something to do with... I mean, just put it on the stream. Is it something to do with depression?
Let me go back to Google Translate. So, she's saying that she's bipolar and no one will understand, and she doesn't know who she can talk to, and now she's starting to think she's getting severe.
Ah, fuck! Okay, I'm in the middle of an orgy, so I'm going to try and talk about this. But yeah, I'd say follow comedy first. But also, I think your family, you might find that your family are a bit more open, like, to talking about stuff like that than you think. I mean, it really just depends on your family. Everything's on fire. That's cool. Well, I can't remember what I was going to say. But I mean, you're not alone. Just you know, in case you ever feel it, you're not, because I've suffered with depression. Connor's suffered with depression. There are loads. There's
Yes.
Is it 1 in 4 people suffer with mental illness?
Yeah,
during
1
their
in 4
life?
people will suffer at some point of mental illness throughout their lifetime.
Yeah. So you're not alone. Don't feel like it's you against the world, because it's not, and there will be people who stand by you.
Panda, I think you probably find your parents don't hate you. They will probably love you a huge amount. And there will always be someone at school to talk to. And even if you don't know who that is, go and ask your teacher. And perhaps don't tell them. Is there you could say, is there someone I could talk to about someone I could have a quiet talk about some personal stuff with? And they might point you in the direction of someone that can help you. And don't forget the friends that you've got. I am 99% sure they will sit and listen to what you have to say and try and help you too.
Like, I have to go to therapy because I'm like £10 off being anorexic. Okay, I'm just gonna. I know you don't mean anything by it, Perry, but anorexia is the mental disorder, not actually being underweight. Just to put that out there, so no one's confused on that subject. I'm just saying a bit of double standards that you time me out, Harry. I'm not even gonna. I don't know.
Amir, you are directly insulting and slurring someone as a person. And all Perry said is she doesn't like a group of people. She's in no way insulting men or slurring men. She's just saying that she doesn't like them.
I mean,
you just flat out insulted her.
To be fair,
that's why I timed you out.
Amir, you've said on my streams you hate Serbians, so you know. I don't think you do. Anorexia is just the mental disorder. I don't think you have to be you can be anorexic without being stick thin.
Yeah. Because it's possible to be an overweight person, but mentally anorexic. There was someone in my college class that was like that, who became overweight, had a severe bout of depression, and then just stopped eating.
Trying to beat up this big ass sucker. This. I'm trying to beat up this thick boy.
Damon.
Yes.
You know the weather was really hot the other week, and then it got cold. It's supposed to get really hot again this weekend. This is supposed to be the hottest bank holiday Monday on record. With Britain's going to be hotter than most parts of southern Europe.
It's always the weekend. It's almost like I'm global warming. Yeah, right. Did you see the Thanos is thick meme? Connor.
Gareth was reading. No.
Okay. It's like, damn, Thanos is a thick boy. Let me see that pussy. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, roasted hearty salmon. Salmon. Yeah, I hate Serbs. Wanted my ethnic group and my country to be wiped off the face of the earth. That's like, yeah, but that's like saying I hate Germans because Nazis wanted ethnic groups to be wiped off the earth. It's not the same thing.
Or, like, to a certain extent, saying I hate men because some of them go around raping people. Okay, yeah, people are saying that they dislike other people, but directly insulting someone.
Yeah, it's a bit different. Like, I mean, to say I hate men or I hate Serbs still isn't the best thing to say, but it's not. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just spouting shit. It's like, it'd be like on a lighter note of saying it's like something. It's like saying, oh, I hate English people because they're so conservative, when, you know, I'm one of the leftist motherfuckers you'll ever meet, and Connor definitely hasn't voted conservative. Just because a country does something doesn't mean the people. A country does not represent its people. So, yeah! Even though that's kind of like the whole fucking point of what a country's meant to do, but... I don't know anything about that in terms of like Serbian politics or where a majority of Serbians stand on stuff, but still it's not saying I hate Serbs or I hate a group of people. Like I hate Nazis is an okay thing to say, because the whole point, there's a Nazi ideology. It's not just a group of people, it's an ideology. Whereas saying, I hate white people, I hate black people, I hate Americans, I hate men, I hate dogs. It's not a...
Yeah, but dogs is understandable.
Yeah, okay. But it's not an ideology, it's people, and people are different. You can't judge people on... You can't judge people from other people.
Wow!
You can't judge me from Connor. If you knew Connor, it doesn't mean that you can know that you know me. So you should never judge a people if you haven't met them. But let's just get one thing straight. I hate Nazis.
We know you're not going to change your mind about that, but there's... Say you hate a large group of people for whatever reason, and then there's directly insulting someone. They are two very different things, and one of them is far more less acceptable than the other one. And if you can't see the similarities between that, then there's an issue. What was that grunt about? Do you disapprove?
Oh no, I was cutting grass. Do you not grunt when you cut grass on a video game? Huh?
No, I tend to make the same noises you make in tennis. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, are you gonna play Mario All-Star Tennis with me?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I don't know what it is, but I will certainly come and play Mario All-Star Tennis with you, so we can make noises.
Yeah, Des, do the floss dance. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay. I can't... I don't know. That was my attempt. It was very bad, and I should hang myself for it, but...
And I'll sit here and wait for the stream to catch up so I can see it.
It's so bad. I forget how to do it. I don't know.
Oh my god, Damon.
It's like... I don't know.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think you should have gone and hang yourself. Do us all a favour. That was just atrocious.
Huh. Yeah, the Serbs show a lot of support for war criminals. Yeah, but then again, I'm pretty sure there's like a large majority of people in the UK want the death penalty back, and I certainly fucking don't. So it's like you can't judge everyone because of a statistic. People aren't a statistic, bro.
Oh, hello, there's a moth. Go away, moth. Oh, Damon, you should have seen it yesterday. I went to the went to go and get some boxes at St. John.
I like
one of the boxes, and there was one of the biggest fucking spiders I've ever seen. And fuck me, I've never seen myself run so quickly. Just this loud screech, I just bolted. Horrible.
I found a Korok thing. Oh god, it's a giant monster! School is the dumbest thing, though. I get bullied so much. Oh, yeah, bullies are bad people.
Oh, me.
And the thing, like, schools are very bad at tackling bullying as well.
Me and Damon went and saw A Quiet Place last night.
Was it last night?
No, it wasn't. It was Monday, wasn't it?
It might have been last night.
No, it wasn't, because I was at St John yesterday.
Oh, yes, you were. Yeah, it was Monday. We went and saw A Quiet Place. That's pretty, it's pretty good. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, how was it for you because of your dyslexia? Like...
I didn't have a problem reading it or anything like that.
No?
No.
Oh, good. Okay, I was wondering.
Because it wasn't like words were flashed up on the screen very briefly. I had a chance to read them. I think there's something different as well about trying to read a book and trying to read subtitles of a silent movie. Because you can see what's going on. If you miss a word, will screw it up. You can't have an idea what's still going on.
Okay, and is it easier because it's like single lines of text as well?
Yeah, yeah. Blocks of text are different for me.
I think I've decided that we're gonna be... Because I just go around the place not knowing what I'm doing on this game now. I was playing this earlier, actually. You know I said I was going to play it off-stream? I was playing it off-stream. And I was doing some stuff. I was getting some, like, spirit orbs and stuff. And all that good shizzle. But, I don't know. When it comes to stream, I'm talking and I can't really... I don't know. I am a failure. So yeah, I'm gonna try and stream something else tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. It's Agnes's birthday tomorrow, so depending on what we're doing. But yeah, next time I stream, I think I'll stream something else. Maybe God of War, if I have it by then.
So we're not going Top Golf tomorrow then?
I don't know. I don't know. I might suggest it to Agnes. I still don't know if she's got any plans. I'll say to Agnes if she wants to come and join us at Top Golf, like, to celebrate her B-Day.
B-Day.
B-Day. Jackbox! Oh no, I don't find Jackbox fun anymore because I've played it so many times. But, Hey. What? Boy.
I am reading an email.
Alright, okay. Do I change up? I beat up the bullies so it's calm. Oh, right, because violence is the answer. Alright, I might change up the game in a bit, guys. I'm gonna have a short break, think about what I might change the game up to. And then I'll be back. Okay, so, Connor, do you mind, keeping watch of the children?
Yeah.
Alright. BRB.
You have turned into a robot. It's quite possibly that the stream will just die.
Okay, cool. Hello.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I don't think I did anything to the
Because I unmuted the screen
audio,
and
so
the screen and.
it shouldn't have
Well.
done that. But yeah, hey everyone, how was Connor's entertainingness?
Did you read my jokes?
No. No.
I'll read you the last one. As a kid, I was made to walk the plank. We couldn't afford a dog. My dad said, always leave them wanting more. Ironically, that's how he lost his job in disaster relief.
Oh. I don't understand the dog one.
So it's saying that the family were poor, so they're taking a plank of wood for a walk.
Oh, I
Because they
was
couldn't
made
afford
to
a
walk
dog.
the plank. Gotcha. Okay. You walked the plank of wood. Okay. Okay. Bravo, Connor. Bravo. Des, give your co-worker a raise. He doesn't get paid.
I'll leave you one. Well, I'll leave you with this one. I'm a comedian with irritable bowel syndrome. It's all shits and giggles.
Good job. I just made myself a cup of tea. And you give me that. Good job. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna
There'll be distracting in the chat.
play, so
There we go. That's better.
Connor! I think I might just leave it there, to be honest, because
Oh, God, Damon.
What?
Someone else from our years expecting a child now.
Who?
Connor Davies.
Okay. I mean, we are like 21, so
I know, but it still seems weird.
Don't grow up, kids! It's a trap! I have an idea of what I might play tomorrow if I stream, or Friday. But I don't know. Let's see if I don't get God of War. I don't know. Yeah! I'm the bestest streamer going! Alright. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because I'm bad at life, and and I've got nothing more to say, so I hope you guys all enjoyed. Can't you just do a chatty stream? I could, but I feel like that's not a good... I could, but I don't think that would be good.
Isn't that what I've been doing in the first place?
I mean, that's kind of what this stream has been, but I do like there to be something in the background while we do it.
What about if I find one of the Reddit subreddits that are a good one?
No.
Okay.
No. So I will think. I'll think about stuff, and we'll be back either tomorrow or Friday. Are you available Friday? You're not available Thursday night, are you?
Friday?
Yeah, but Thursday you're not, are you?
Well, it depends if we're going out or not.
Alright, right, okay. Yeah, Friday you're good. Okay, that's cool.
It all hangs on what you do.
Alright guys, if you want Connor's Twitter and everything...
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day, night, evening, Hanukkah, Christmas, Hallapalooza. Leave a like! Can we get more likes?
Can we get one like?
Can we get one? How many likes did you get? One. Go. Commit suicide. Million. I hate those memes. Alright, yeah. Alright, so, thank you guys. Everyone say goodbye to Connor and everything.
Goodbye to Connor and everything.
Yeah! Alright, ciao everyone.